Hi, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to tell you about some remote jobs that are hiring right now. So let's get right into it. The first company we're looking at is Molina Healthcare, and they are hiring a credentialing specialist. This is a remote position. So let's scroll down. Job summary. Molina's credentialing function ensures that Molina Healthcare provider network consists of providers that meet all regulatory and risk management criteria to minimize liability to the company and to maximize safety for members. The position is responsible for the initial credentialing, re-credentialing, and ongoing monitoring of sanctions and exclusions processes for practitioners and health delivery organizations according to Molina policies and procedures. This position is also responsible for meeting daily and weekly production goals and maintaining a high level of confidentiality for provider information. Responsible for coordinating assigned aspects of enterprise-wide credentialing and primary source verification process for practitioners and health delivery organizations according to Molina's policies and procedures. Where possible, specific production goals on a weekly or monthly basis will be tracked. So, job duties: processing credentialing applications, evaluating credentialing applications for accuracy and completeness based on differences in provider specialty, and obtains required verifications as outlined in Molina policies and procedures and regulatory requirements while meeting production goals. Communicates with healthcare providers to clarify questions and request any missing information, updates credentialing software systems with required information, re-credentialing and terminating, request re-credentialing applications from providers and conducts follow-up on application requests, following department guidelines and production goals, collaborates with internal and external contacts to ensure timely processing or termination of re-credentialing applicants, completes data corrections in the credentialing database necessary for processing and re-credentialing applications, reviews claims in the payment system, ongoing monitoring, completes follow-up for provider files, reviews and processes assigned daily alerts for federal and state license sanctions and exclusions, reviews and processes monthly daily alerts for Medicare opt-out reports to determine if any provider has opted out of Medicare, reviews and processes assigned daily NPDB continuous query reports and takes appropriate action when new reports are found. Job qualifications: a high school or GED, required experience and knowledge skills, certified provider credentialing specialist, or participation in a CPCS progression program, preferred education, bachelor's degree, preferred experience, previous experience leading and guiding and mentoring others. And the pay range for this position is $16.40 to $31.97 an hour. We're still on the Molina Healthcare website, and the second position we're looking at is Care Review Processor, and this is a remote position. Let's scroll down. Job summary. Um, Molina Healthcare Services works with members, providers, and multidisciplinary team members to assess, facilitate, plan, and coordinate an integrated delivery of care across the continuum, including behavioral health and long-term care for members with high need potential. HCF staff works to ensure that patients progress toward desired outcomes with quality care that is medically appropriate and cost effective based on the severity of illness and the site of service. Knowledge and skills needed, or knowledge, skills, and abilities, provides telephone, clerical, and data entry support for the care review team, provides computer entries of authorization requests, provider inquiries such as eligibility and benefits verification, provider contracting status, diagnosis, and treatment requests, coordination of benefit status determination, hospital census information regarding admissions and discharges, and billing codes. responds to requests for authorization of services submitted via phone, fax, and mail according to Molina Health operational timeframes, contacts physicians' offices according to the department guidelines to request missing information from authorization requests or for additional information as requested by the medical director. Job qualifications, high school diploma or GED, 1 to 3 years experience in administrative support role in healthcare. Preferred education is an associate's degree, preferred not required. Preferred experience, 3 plus years in administrative support role in healthcare. Medical assistant preferred, not required to all current Molina employees. If you're interested in applying for this position, apply through the intranet. The pay range for this position is $21.16, and it goes all the way up to $31.71 an hour. And again, this is for the care review processor. And the third position we're looking at is with Molina Healthcare as well, and it's for a correspondence processor. This is a remote position, and you must work on the East Coast. So let's scroll down. Job summary. This is the background of Molina. We already went through that. They work with member providers and multidisciplinary teams. Knowledge and skills needed for this particular job: provides clerical, data entry, and telephone support for the utilization management team, manages the workflow for responses to incoming authorization requests and correspondence from Molina members and providers, collaborating with team members to provide timely replies, generates, processes, tracks, and stores authorization requests and correspondences related to care access and monitoring approvals and denials and other integrated Molina programs, including behavioral health and long-term. Enters members' demographic data and provider information update into appropriate systems, processes, and monitors all denial letters through Molina's denial database. The requirements for this position is a high school diploma, minimum of 1 year experience in admin support in healthcare. Preferred is an associate's degree. Preferred experience, 3 years. The pay range is $21.16 to $28.82 per hour. Lastly, I need to bring the fraud alert to your attention. Apparently, people have been asking job applicants for money. Do not give anybody any money. Make sure you read this if you're going to apply for this position.